Thursday, April 20th, 2017, Monaco 64, home of alternative economics and contrarian views. It's almost 6:30 p.m. London, so we've got about 5 minutes until the COMEX regular session close. And I'd like to talk about the precious metals. Yesterday I made a video, a technical and fundamental look at gold and silver. Some people think technical analysis is irrelevant. I still think it's relevant. Maybe in the short term it's difficult to tell where the market is going. Yesterday I said that we could see still another few days in the gold market of up and down moves, but that the medium to longer term trend looks very, very bullish to me. And silver, the same thing. I said silver needs to hold above 1775. So what happened today? Well, yesterday and the day before, just prior to the PM fix in London, which is around 11 a.m. New York time or Eastern Daylight Time, we saw the bullion banks, or most probably the banks that are on the LBMA, who use the LBMA as a reference, they smashed the gold market below 1280. I think yesterday we got down to 1274. The day before we got down to 1278, and every time the gold is held. Today they've tried the same thing. The range hasn't been as big. We traded to a low of 1276, and right now with 5 minutes to the close, we are at 1282, up about $2. Silver just the silver close regular session on COMEX is at 125. So right as I'm speaking here, silver is closing on COMEX on the regular session, and we are at 1804 in the spot price. Silver down 10 cents today, and we got down to 1786. And I think what happened today is really interesting, and the last 3 days. But today they couldn't get gold down. Gold wouldn't go below 1280, and I noticed just over an hour ago, they started chipping away at the silver price. And while gold was still up on the day, and then all of a sudden, silver broke through $18, traded down to 1786. But lo and behold, we're here trading above 18. They weren't successful in keeping, in taking precious metals down. They've failed at keeping gold below 1280 for the last 2-3 days. Today, they definitely couldn't do anything about gold because it would have been too obvious, I think. So they tried to drive silver down to see if that brought gold down, and they haven't been successful in doing that. I'm not saying it's a longer term plan of the bullion banks here to keep gold down, but I think they're keeping, they're kind of killing two birds with one stone when they do what they did yesterday and the day before by smashing, the paper price. The first thing is they're probably like covering themselves because they've written derivatives to counterparties which are based on the price, and they needed to keep the price below that level. And the other point as well, the other thing as well is I'm sure the bullion banks and the central banks keep a very close eye to the gold technicals and that trend line coming from 2011. They know about that. You can bet your bottom dollar. But I'm encouraged, even though I don't care really if we go down or up. Longer term physical gold and silver are the way to go. So yeah, it would be very interesting, I think, the rest of the day, because we do keep trading after the regular session hour. We keep trading for another like 3.5 hours, and then we close for another hour. And I mean, the stock market, I haven't really I've been in and out of the house. I haven't really followed it too much. I can see right now that the Dow is up 190 points, or 0.93%. S&P up 19 or 0.82%. Not really sure what this is about. Haven't read the news. Let's see. Yeah, there isn't. I'm trying to look at, Zero Hedge, see if there's anything, that they're looking at, but and any reason why the stock market is so strong. The Dow's still stuck around this 20,500 level, and we're below the all-time high above 21,000. Sorry. So yeah, I think the precious metals are doing really well. I think the LBMA, the bullion banks, they're losing. Yeah, they're losing kind of control. Not total control, but they haven't been able, to really smash gold and silver down. They've tried the last few days and they haven't succeeded. So right now, as I finish this video, it's 6:30 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. New York. This is the COMEX close here, and we're at 1282 in the spot. So yeah. Just wanted to talk about, follow up on yesterday's video. If you haven't seen the video yet from yesterday, I've got charts on that video, and I looked at short-term, medium, and longer-term picture for gold and silver. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, share it far and wide. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's some links below in the description. I'll talk to you later. Bye.